government of Ghana has taken note of a new wave of coronavirus infections in some parts of the world, especially Europe, America, and Asia. Countries in parts of Europe are seeing a resurgence of COVID-19 cases after many of them successfully slowed the initial outbreak a few months ago. Scientists have also reported that countries like France, the UK, Spain, Poland, and the Netherlands are currently dealing with what they call a much feared second wave and are beginning to take some actions to curb it. Now, the government of Ghana takes note of the fact that at this time, our borders or our air borders are open to flights from some of these countries, thereby heightening our risk. At this time, therefore, the government of Ghana is going for strict observation of the inbound flight protocols that were outlined a few weeks ago when the airports were opened. There will be this strict observation, but also we will have to continue with the two-bound test or the two-layer test approach that we are currently embarking on to ensure that the risk that what appears to be a second wave of cases in Europe poses to us is clearly mitigated. At the same time, while doing this, we'll continue to strictly observe the developments in these countries, and these developments will inform whether or not Ghana would consider some travel restrictions from these countries. As you are aware, our approach has remained first to limit exposure or to limit importation into our borders and to manage community spread within our jurisdiction, in addition to the other parts of our strategy. Currently, despite 131 new cases, our active case count has dropped to 477, even with 131 new cases. It is for this reason that we continue to encourage the Ghanaian public to strictly observe the preventive etiquette that has been announced since March, even as we ease some of the restrictions here within the Ghanaian jurisdiction. The latest numbers as we have them, about 477 active cases. That includes 131 new cases. So without these new cases, we will be way lower than 477. And that is why we continue to encourage that people observe the preventive etiquette so that they don't add to these numbers, and then we can reduce the active case count to 0. In all, 46,353 cases have been recorded here in Ghana. 45,577 of them have been discharged, and 299, unfortunately, have passed on. But that is the latest on COVID management in Ghana. The developments in Europe give us cause for concern, but even as we strictly observe our two-tier testing approach, we'll continue to observe those developments and use that to inform the next line of action by the Republic of Ghana.